We'll discuss the question remove duplicate from the sorted array. So what is given to us? We are given an array num sorted in non-decreasing order, that is sorted in ascending order. We have to remove the duplicates in place such that each unique element appear once. The relative ordering of the element should be remain same. Since it is impossible to change the length of array, you must instead to have the result to be placed in the first part of the array. More formally, if there are k elements after removing the duplicates, then the first k element of the nums should hold the final result, and it does not matter if you leave beyond the first k elements. So what is basic abstract of this question? We are given an integer array which is sorted. We have to return the count of the unique element that is present in the array. Okay, and what other thing we have to do? We have to make that unique elements move to in the front of the array. Okay, this is the basic thing we have to do. So how will we try to approach this question? uh, this is the given array. This is a sample array given to us, and it contains 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it contains 5 unique elements. Okay, so what we have to do, what is our output array, or what is our output from the function is 5. And what will be the array condition? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the elements beyond the fifth element in the array does not matter to us. Okay, so what will we do? How would we approach this question? Let's take, so how would we approach this question? We have to take help of two pointers I and j. Initially I would be pointing to the first index and j would be pointing to the one index more than the ith. Okay, so we'll compare these two. If these two are equal, then we move j to the next until it points to different elements that is present at the ith index. Okay, we see that 0 is not equals to 1. So what we'll do, we'll make our ith pointer points to the next position and copy the value of the present at the jth index here. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll make our jth pointer point to the next. It remains the same as the value present at the ith. So we'll again move the jth pointer. Now the value at the ith index in the jth index is still the same. We move the jth pointer once more. Now the value pointed by the ith and the jth pointer are different. So what we'll do, we'll make our ith pointer to the next array element and copy the value of the value present at the jth index here. So what will be the value? It is 2. Okay, now we move rj to the next element in the array. Now the value pointed by the value present at the ith index and the jth index are same. So what we'll do, we'll make our jth points to the next element of the array. Now the ith element and the jth element are different. The value pointed by the ith and the jth element are different. So what we'll do, we'll make our ith pointer points to the next element of the array and copy the value pointed by the jth, copy the value present at the jth index here. So it will be 3. Now again j moves to the next array element. Currently the value at present at the ith and the jth is the same. We'll move to the next. Now the value present at the ith array, ith index and the jth index are different. So what we'll do, we'll make the ith pointer points to the next element of the array and copy the value of the jth index here. So it will be 4 now. Now we'll move j to the next. Now we'll see we have reached the array end. Now what we can see, we have our unique elements in front of the array, okay, in front of the array, in front part of the array, and the elements beyond these unique elements does not matter much to us, because we are returning the size of the size or the number of unique elements in the array, that is I plus 1 basically, because our current I pointer is pointing to fourth index, because this is 1 2 3 and 4, but the total number of unique element that is present in the array are 5, so we return I plus 1. Okay, so this is the particular approach we will try to solve this question. So let me show you the code. So this is the code for the question: removes duplicate from the sorted array. We have function name remove duplicate. It has received input array as the parameter, and will return int. Okay, that is the length of the unique elements that are present, the number of unique elements that are present in the array. We have two variables I and j. Initially they are initialized to 0. We have used a while loop to iterate over the array, and in the while loop we have maintained the condition until j is less than nums of dot size, that is array dot size. We will iterate over the array. Okay, if, and in the while loop we have the condition: if nums of I is not equals to nums of j, if nums of I become equals to nums of j, become not equals to nums of j, will increase I by 1, and at the ith index we will copy the value present at the jth index. That is what I have explained. Okay, and if this is not the case, we'll make j point to the next array element at all the cases. Okay, at the end we'll return I plus 1. So this is a simple code to remove duplicate from the sorted array. If you have any doubt, please feel free to contact me. Okay, bye.